Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 3rd of May. The euro recorded losses against most of its major counterparts as Eurozone nations' purchasing managers' indices came out worse than expected and German unemployment surprisingly increased. The labour market of Germany is still strong, with the number of people without a job at near record low levels. Nevertheless, this is not the case for the rest of Europe, as the Eurozone unemployment ascended to 10.9% from 10.8% previously, marking its 9th consecutive raise. Against the US dollar, the single currency plunged to 131.47 from 132.38. Later today at 11:45 GMT, the European Central Bank will announce its lending rate and is expected that it will be left unchanged. Market participants worldwide will tune in on the press conference that will follow, anticipating a more dovish rhetoric by the ECB President Mario Draghi. The US dollar appeared stronger as ADP employment figures came out below expectations, heightening risk aversion. Against the Swiss franc, the greenback climbed to 0.9138 from 0.9075. Versus the Canadian dollar, the US dollar rose to 0.9867 from 0.9856. Investors will wait for the jobless claims figures at 12:30 GMT in an effort to foretell tomorrow's non-farm payroll release, having in mind the disappointing ADP report. The Australian dollar dropped to 103.05 from 103.35 against the US dollar as the market digested the unexpected 50 base point cut by the Reserve Bank of Australia on Tuesday. Looking at commodity now, we saw oil prices fall to $104.94 from $105.50 a barrel. Gold dropped to $1,651.83 from $1,662.44 an ounce. Against the euro, gold rose to €1,256.59 from €1,255.97. Silver moved down to $30.58 from $30.99. Let's take a look at the currencies this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 131.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 131.70. The dollar-yen pivot points at 79.95 with a preference to enter into long positions at 79.95. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 102.80 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102.80. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 162.15 with a preference to enter into short positions at 162.10. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.99 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.99. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 105 with a preference to enter into long positions at 105. The gold pivot point is at 1660 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1660. And the silver pivot point is at 30.88 with a preference to enter into short positions at 30.88. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the EU ECB rate announcement for May, forecast to remain at 1%. The US jobless claims for the past week forecast to come out at 380,000, and the US ISM non-manufacturing for April forecast to drop from 56 to 55.5. Now on to equities. In Europe, the FTSE was down 0.93%, the DAX was down 0.75%, and the CAC was up 0.42%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 0.25%, and the Dow was down 0.08%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 0.31%, and the Hang Seng was down 0.51%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager is waiting for you now.